Hey, what's happening everybody? This is Royce from Pedal Metal. Welcome to my channel. Today I just have a video on the progression of the Lamborghini Countach throughout the years, 1/64 scale from Matchbox and Hot Wheels, and then I have a new Tomica just kind of thrown in as a fun little comparison. Starting on the left, we have the original 1973 Matchbox Countach version, which is kind of unusual looking, and we can take a closer look at that then. The white one is from 1987 Hot Wheels. The yellow one, which is pearl yellow actually, is the 1997 first edition release from Hot Wheels. And then of course we have the beautiful red Lamborghini, the newest version from 2018 from Hot Wheels, and then the blue on the very end is from Tomica. Alright, we'll start with the 1973 Matchbox release. This is kind of, to most people when we look at this, it does not look like a Countach in any, by any means, but I believe it's supposed to be a representation of the very first Countach prototype. Did some Google image search, and that's why you see the back here looks all different. It's kind of funky looking, and I believe my roof is kind of bent in on this. It definitely. This is one I played with as a child. I love this one. My best friend had the same one. We both would play with these and for hours, and so it's got scratches and whatnot on it, and so it's very it was very cool. As a kid, I just thought it was awesome how you could open up the back of it. This does have a black metal base. You could open up the back to reveal the 12-cylinder motor, which is really awesome. Kind of funky looking though. Next up we have the cocaine white 1987 Lamborghini Countach, and this one is obviously also in played with condition. It's in the classic white with the red interior, clear glass, and this is all over metal. This one I picked up not too long ago, I think in November, at a toy show, because I was going to restore it and just never got around to it. Look at the wheels are all just funky though, but the shape is not bad, but it's almost cartoonish when you compare it to some other later, like especially the later release. The 1997 first release, this one's freshly pulled out of a pack for this video, is in pearl yellow, black plastic base. Not bad at all, and this is a 25th anniversary edition without the huge wing on the back. So you have the Testarossa style strakes, and the later look from 1989, I believe, is when this car came out. Not this one, but the actual anniversary edition. And they did an admirable attempt. But the last year's version is really awesome. They nailed it on this. This one is just phenomenal in my opinion. The casting is just great on it. It looks very similar to the Tomica there in the background. This was the first release. Now of course you have the white, and then you have a couple cop car versions in this. This one I did detail up slightly. So there's a video of that if you guys want to check it out. And what's cool about this one is I detailed it, and when you tap it, the lights come on red and blue. Kind of cool if you missed that video. It's a fun little thing there. And now we get to the most awesome release in my opinion, is the Tomica. Now this is 1/61st scale. Excuse me, it's not 1/64th, but it's really well done. This is a Walter Wolf version. Has the Swiss flags on there, and the gold wheels, gold pinstriping. Really cool. Look and see the details of the badging. Let's see what it says. Wow. Body by Bertone, I think is what it says. Very impressive. boy, is this thing, look at the detail, look at the badge on the front. That is just amazing. Really cool. How awesome is that? I mean, they even have the divider of the window painted black. This thing is well worth $8. I think that's why I paid $8 with free shipping from Japan. It did take a month or two to get here, but boy, is this impressive. Now the wing, I was thinking that was that's plastic. I thought that was body colored the same, but it's definitely molded in blue plastic, and it's a difference in color, which you know, whatever we expect for the money. Now if you look here, we have the gold pinstriping. We have gold pinstriping throughout. Very cool. How impressive is that? Wow, very cool. So let's compare these two together and see. Move these guys back. We'll see how close. They're very, very close actually in the shape. The size of the windows is very, wow, very close. I'm actually shocked at how close they are. I mean, look at the nose is the exact. You guys probably can't see that, but it's almost exact same scale. I mean, they are. It's the exact same scale. Sure looks it to me. Now obviously the Hot Wheels is not quite as nice. It's more chunky in some of the details. We do have the Tomica, represents some fatter tires and skinnies on the front, or as my oldest brother used to say with his Nova, bigs and littles, which always made me laugh. But boy, is that very, very similar in scale. Interesting seeing the two together. So I thought you guys might like that. If you like this type of video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider it. It is free. You can't beat free, right? So there you go. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. All right, bye now.